I'm getting sick of seeing this. News for Warframe should appear on the news terminal in-game. Or it should be on their own website. Even if you do have to go to game, then latest news, it should be somewhere in here. This is in fact completely missing from everywhere, and Digital Extreme's only mention of this is in one forum post. Yes, they did mention this in the dev stream nearly 2 weeks ago. They are doing what they are calling a rebalance of the Fortuna syndicate rank up costs, and they're kind of doing a similar thing for the Vox Solaris as they are for Solaris United. For the record, that would be if you fast travel to Udico, that would be Solaris United, doing bounties in the free roam to level up the Solaris United standing. And if you fast travel to Little Duck and speak to Little Duck, as your operator, no, I didn't forget that, that was done for demonstrating purposes. Honest, there is the Vox Solaris standing. And it's the upgrading from each level to the next level that they are going to be changing soon. So in the meantime, which I still think's weird because this should be done after the update, not before. Anybody who has previously fully upgraded their syndicates and everything else, there is no such thing as a refund in Warframe. They do partial refunds, but most of the time it's, we've changed something, here's a format, go fix it yourself. Which I do like, because at least then they're saying, we know you're going to have to do something to fix it, so we'd like to give you a hand to do it. This is their way of doing a similar thing for people who have already leveled it up. But reading through this, it doesn't say that is the only thing. It basically says alerts for everybody starting this Friday the 9th with the Solaris United alerts, and next week will be the Vox Solaris, which obviously would be Little Duck. Little Duck is next week. Udico, I said that completely wrong, but I'm going to continue on. With Solaris United, and the standing for that stuff is what will be this weekend, starting Friday the 9th. And I have purposely waited for this one, because this was posted on Monday. This does in fact still say 2 PM ET. Last time I made a video saying something was starting at a certain time, they went and changed it a few hours after I made that video, and it actually started about 3 hours earlier. No, it does in fact say 2 PM ET is when these alerts will start. Friday, February 9th at 2 PM ET until Monday, February the 12th at 2 PM ET, there will be 2 alerts, one of which will be for trading bonds, shelter bonds, and medical bonds. These are all debt bonds for Solaris United. And alert 2 will be the advanced bonds, but only 5 familiar bonds. One of the big things about this weekend, at least, Friday the 9th, if we just travel over to... Ah, hello Tickow, why have you got purple wings? Oh yes, the stardays event is on, which means basically you can have this floof for free. Or you can have the wings terminal for free. Or you can have the colour palette for... okay, that's a lot more, but technically so is that, that's 25. Well, it's 35, wow. But you can come in here and it can help you quite a way to getting to what you need to get from that event. It is kind of weird, yes, I will admit it, the familial debt bonds are worth 500 standing each, the advanced debt bonds are 400 each, and the rest of them, yeah, it continues as it goes down, 300, 200, and then 100 for the training debt bonds. Kind of wish this would trade value the other direction, but never mind. So they give you 10 training, 10 shelter, 10 medical for 1 alert, and 10 advanced and 5 familial, which means this 15 is equivalent to this 30. Kind of balances out, but I would still like to have had more of these because the familial ones are just generally obnoxious to find. Not a pain, you can't find them fairly easily, it's just, yeah, well, having 828 of these and 81 of them, there's kind of a huge gap between the numbers. So we'll definitely be doing that one, just so I have them in case needed. But that would mean they would have to actually insert, oh, I don't know, what could they possibly do, Fortuna related, to coincide with something like this. Dare I say, cough, cough, splutter, splutter? Don't you even dare. Just come past me and go away. Thank you. And yeah, I am aware that certain parts of this look like they started making this an event. Yeah, it would be nice if they had kind of launched the third Orb Mother fight with this. That meant people were actually going to the place to do anything. And to be fair, every now and then I come here and have a look and I keep thinking, have they worked on this just a tiny little bit? It looks like they've changed a few little aspects of this third Orb Mother, the unnamed Orb Mother. No. Still doesn't do anything, won't do anything. Maybe one day. This is one of those Digital Extreme may do something with it one day, but at the minute it's literally just hovering there making noises. But next week, of course, from February 16th at 2 PM ET until Monday, February 19th at 2 PM ET, similar kind of thing with 2 alerts, 3 gyro mag systems, 1 repeller and 2, yeah, you can quite literally get that from doing 1 bounty. How this is anything balance related, it seems that the word balance and Digital Extreme, yeah, they don't balance out anymore. I'm not going back to the 4 Archon shards somehow equal 1 Tau Forge shards, so you're taking 2.5 Archon shards and throwing them in the toilet system that might be coming next month. I say it might be because if they carry on like this, that's a rant for another time. But with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.